going to have a look at the Primus Eta Express stove and pan system. Let's have a look in the bag. I found this a really natty system actually. I like it. Quite a few things you get. First of all, look at the burner. It comes in a little packet. It's an express burner. Hello Gertie, how are we doing? It's our little camp mascot to come along to say hello. And we do cover the express burner in another video a little bit more detail, but this is a slightly modified version. It's got a little red magnet there, and I'll show you what that does later on. So just as with any, always check you're off. Screw onto your gas. So we've got the piezo igniter, gas control knob. Simple as that. Very positive piezo, very controllable gas knob. Nice wide arms on the actual burner itself. This is where the magnet comes in. This piece here fits on and it basically allows the wind guard to seat in position without too much faffing about. In fact, it's very simple, which is kind of what you want from a wind guard. Angle it to the wind. We're very lucky this morning, we haven't really got any. Have we, Gertie? None at all. Go on to the pan. It comes with a plastic bowl used for cooking whatever you wish. Put that to one side. The pan is kind of a bit of the clever bit, because what it's got is this bottom flux ring system. Now this here is an aluminium corrugated ring. Basically, when you seat that onto the stove, the heat goes up, goes into here, and those aluminium fins, for want of a better description, transfer the heat extremely efficiently into the pan. So even on a low setting, you get an amazing amount of heat getting into there. In other words, you can really eke out your gas. On a high setting, this thing really boils fast. And last but not least, you get a lid. Clear, which is always useful because you get a sense of what's going on into the pot, but I'll be honest, it steams up, so you can't receive too much. It's also got a strainer lid, so if you're doing pasta, that kind of thing, that lets steam out when the thing's boiling, so it tends not to boil over as quickly, although I will warn you, when this thing's going, it will boil and boil quickly, so be aware of that. Don't worry, I won't be doing any eggs or anything like that. She gets very offended by that kind of thing. The pan itself is graduated inside as well for measuring. Simple as that. As I said, gas very controllable. Really whack it up. Oh. Turn it right down for simmering. You be careful, young lady. I know you want your drink, but it's coming. Just give me a minute. She loves her tea, but so do I. So, all in all, it's a really well put together piece of kit. You can strip it down. You could just use the stove and the pan. That's it. Don't have to take all the peripherals, obviously. But if weight's not too much of an issue, the peripherals do have a purpose. Something to eat out of, something to prepare food in is always good for you celebrity camp chefs. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them. The bag's nice bag, keeps the burner safe to a point. Not too much impact resistance there though, but again, doesn't need to go in the bag with the rest of it. All in all, yeah, it's a good system and at a good price. I think you'll find a lot of use out of something like this. So, what do you think, Gertie? You like it? Gertie likes it. So, approved by Gertie. the Primus Eta Express stove.